Let's get real, friend. The cards today are speaking about a lot of turmoil, perhaps in work, love, relationships, challenges with money. Last Monday message, we talked about it's a new year, tax time. This is normal, and you're not the only one going through it. Stay strong, be steady. Know that even if things are sort of crumbling or not working out the way you planned, it's much like when we clean out our garden in the spring. In order to make room for the new things to come in and things to work out in our favor, we have to really work on removing the old. And those challenges often inspire us and give us ideas and new ways so that we're better with money. We're better with choosing our friends. And everything's trying to come in. The sun energy, lots of magic, but the challenge here is trusting and knowing and seeing the future, setting yourself free, making choices of the light, which for me really means picking the stuff that leads you to beauty, to love, to things that light you up instead of talking yourself into staying put and continuing to do the things. The void is a blank slate. Right on the other side of this, it's like, again, clearing out the garden so it's a new palette, making room and space and time. I feel like things are real hard right now. And that's resonating for a lot of folks that I'm reading for and talking to. There's extremes, right? It's darkness and light. I barely ever see this card. Extremes means fuck. But much like we're seeing here, okay, in the Three of Pentacles, it doesn't have to be black and white. It doesn't have to be one or the other. Ride this out. Be strong like the horse, like the bison, like the bear, and move forward and allow yourself to push through whatever this is, because you know and feel that awesome stuff you can't predict is on the other side. So the worst thing that can happen is you stay stuck where you already are, and that's not where you want to be, okay? Nourish yourself. That's the ultimate. Eat well, rest well, sleep well. Be kind to yourself. I know we have these New Year's goals and resolutions, and then it's been a few weeks, almost a month, but we have to really pick up and say, okay, how do I keep doing this? How do I take my 21-day habits and make them into what I do all the time? The masculine says, don't try to control everything, fix, do. This is just about riding the wave and recognizing that you are strong and powerful and you can do this. What else do we have for you, friend? There's just so much energy here. I don't know what's not working in your favor, but exactly what we talked about at the beginning. Release. Release these energies. Release this old stuff. Release and letting go is usually people, places, things, and ideas. Ideas can be the hardest. Things that we think about ourselves or ways that we think we have to keep living. Often when there's this much disruption, like it's literally the tower crumbling in our lives, it's because the universe is creating the change we weren't brave enough to do. So do some journaling, do some reflecting. You've got a lot on the other side here. Nourish yourself. Ride through these extremes. You're almost on the other side. Know that void is creating a space to grow your garden, to create the beauty that you want.